Did you know that April is the windiest month of the year on average for most of Colorado, including Denver? Yes, it is. We're going to get into some of the specifics and why April is such a windy month across Colorado, including, again, here in the Denver area. First of all, let's start with the stats. Denver, notably, this is our windiest month of the year, with an average wind speed of about 11.5 miles an hour. Might not sound all that strong, but that's averaging our nighttime winds across an entire month. It's pretty windy for us this time of year, and it's pretty consistently windy. Same idea in Colorado Springs. Again, a notable nudge above there when we're talking about our average wind speed in Springs. Same idea for, by the way, Fort Collins and for Boulder and across most of eastern Colorado. April is notably our windiest month of the year. So now the question is, why? Well, the main factor that's in place is that this is a shoulder season. So that means we're talking about that battle between warm air and cold air that takes place this time of year, and that usually plays out right over the middle of the continent. Also, what happens this time of year is we've got the jet stream right above the surface. The jet stream is usually often right overhead, and we've got often those strong winds that mix down towards the surface. The jet stream, by the way, it's the narrow ribbon of really strong winds about 40,000 feet up, and you usually get some sort of forcing mechanism to push it down when you've got it overhead like we've got here in Colorado. That's usually our storm track this time of year. And final thing is, when we've got really a big gap in temperatures, like often this time of year, it's really warm to our south, it's really cold still off to our north. In between is Colorado. We're kind of in the middle of the battleground between summer and winter, and that usually means really strong highs and lows. And when we've got really strong highs and lows, we get air that flows from high to low pressure. Long story short, the result, when you got a lot of kind of battling temperatures and battling highs and lows, is we're often stuck in the middle, which means we often get really gusty winds.